to ask each of you as parents, what are some of the tips you would give other parents and players who are looking to maybe play in college, whether that's D1 or down to JUCO? Like what are the ways that you can get seen, and what should you be doing in the high school space? And Dedric, we'll start with you.
Thank you. Well, first and foremost, obviously, although high school is a team sport, it feels like for them to get discovered, particularly for D1, you've got to go out and play in tournaments. In fact, I've had coaches at the collegiate level tell me, that's great that you play high school sport, but what's your resume related to in your state or in your region or in the country? So the reality is the USTA does a magnificent job in terms of, offering opportunities for kids to play. And they just have to get the time in. And so my biggest advice would be, if that's truly your goal, you have to start early and do it often. Get out there and play and understand what is your skill set related to other people in your community and around your city and your state. And the more you do that, you'll come to quickly understand where you are in terms of your skills, and does that allow you to play at a certain level. My son's a little underdeveloped, and so he's like a 7.5 UTR. If he had more hours, he'd easily be at 9, but he doesn't have the hours in. And now the question becomes, does he want to go to a smaller school? He's been recruited by smaller D2 and D3 schools, or does he want the full experience of going to University of Florida or something like that? And so that's the decision he has to make, and every kid has to make and understand ultimately, where do you see yourself in a good fit at a collegiate level? And that should include athletics, but if it doesn't, what's going to make you the most happiest? And if that means not playing D1 tennis, you still can play recreational tennis, and there's other ways to still enjoy the sport while still getting your full experience as a kid in college.
Awesome.